Oh, the wedding bells are going to ring on Friday. We are planning a wedding in a week.
Unbelievable.
And Max and Tatiana entered. And I want to tell you what. Do you know how many entries there were?
Do
you have the number?
I didn't see the final number, but I knew, I think within 10 hours, we had more votes than we had last time in a week. That time.
When I'm talking dozens and dozens and dozens of couples.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not kidding. I mean, it was, I want to say into the hundreds. But
Yes.
the point is this. These are the two winners. Say hi to Max and Tatiana.
Hello there.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Are you excited?
So excited. It's been a whirlwind experience.
Yeah.
We've had to hit the ground running, but it's been amazing. Our wedding planner, Virginia, is just absolutely incredible.
Good.
You know, Jeff,
I'm glad you feel that way because we set you up with her.
Yeah.
Right?
well, it's
These people we've worked with before, almost every one of these people, and they are just the best, I think, in Washington at what they do. And by the way, I do need to say thank you very much before we even dive into this and start talking about this to Total Wine and More. They do wedding assistance for the wine that you'd like to have at your wedding or wines. And that's a complimentary service, consultations on beer, wine, spirits for your day. TotalWine.com/weddings. They've been very nice in helping us put this together. But you mentioned that your wedding planner is off the hook. I think a wedding planner is absolutely imperative to putting a wedding together because if not, one of the two of you or your families are chasing people down, right?
There's no way we could have made this work without a wedding planner. She is constantly calling everyone. Whenever we have a question, we have it answered.
That's great. VP Consulting Event Design. VP Consulting Event Design.
And when Tatiana says that, it started fast, they were named Friday at 8:10. They won, and within less than 2 hours, it was already, they were here.
It's
and
on,
the plan,
baby.
Yeah.
Max, how are you doing, brother?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
You excited? You nervous? What kind of feelings?
A little of everything. Mostly excited, though.
Tell me a real brief synopsis of how you guys met.
So I was working at a Starbucks in Olney, and Tatiana was a regular customer there. And a little ways down the road, she then became a coworker, and we got to know each other slinging drinks there.
All right. So when you made her first beverage, did you spell her name right?
Not the first time.
You see, it's not a myth.
Please.
We actually worked there, though, before they wrote names on the cups.
Oh,
yeah.
Old school.
Yeah, exactly.
Tatiana, T. That's it. Yeah.
That's it.
So, the wedding is worth about $40,000. We keep adding things to it, too.
Yeah, we're just so happy, and thank you all so much.
You're welcome. So we have the reception for up to 100 of your family and friends at Le Méridien Arlington Hotel. Oh, my God. You're going to enjoy that.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Isn't it?
We saw it yesterday. It's phenomenal.
We didn't send you to Motel 6, love.
Please.
No, we are so fortunate. It's gorgeous, and we're actually really fortunate. Most of our family can come.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we'll have just about 100 people there.
And I know they were very helpful working with rooms because some people didn't respond in time, and they made it come. So I want to thank Le Méridien for being unbelievably gracious about pulling some rooms back when people didn't respond. But it's a week. Listen, I know this is a challenge for everyone. We have the ceremony and officiant in a tiny chapel from Tiny. Have you seen the tiny chapel?
I've gone online and looked at pictures. It is adorable.
Isn't it cute?
And I recommend anyone go look online at it because it is just absolutely adorable.
TinyChapelWeddings.com. Clean slate wedding photography by Heather and Rob are going to shoot the day. Flowers by Rosie Posey. You know your wedding consultant, VP Consulting Event Design. Music and lighting by Chris Stiles, DJs. Wedding dress from David's Bridal. Now, that's what we're going to talk about in just a minute.
Yay.
Tuxedos from Joseph A. Bank. They're great. Wedding cake by Cakes by Happy Eatery. Friends of mine on our show. They are, without question, the best. You can spend more, but I don't know you're going to get a tastier or better cake. And they're great people. Ceremony music by Two Rivers Chamber Music. Have you checked them out?
Not yet, but I'm definitely planning to give him a lesson.
I mean, classy and sweet and romantic. Lisa and I had something very similar at our wedding, and it really made it. These little things that we put into your wedding, I think you'll really remember. And without them, you may not know you missed them, but with them, they make it that much more special. And you're going to get married once, I hope, guys. I really hope this union is blessed. Transportation by Rest and Limousine. Again, doesn't get any better. We've worked with them for 30 years since our show started. We have a honeymoon this year.
Yes.
We don't always have a honeymoon.
No.
Sea Ranch Resort and Oceanfront Hotel in the Outer Banks. Do you guys do the Outer Banks?
My family's done the Outer Banks for years. They're so great. I'm excited for us to go back there.
Yeah, on us. It's even better. I've never been.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll ask you on their honeymoon,
you can
Jack.
join
Maybe you can
them.
go with
Sure,
them.
come join us.
I'm an excellent honeymoon photographer. Wow. I do editorial. Hair and makeup by Best Face Forward, so we're going to take care of that for you. Videography by Evicent Images Videography. Odyssey Mobile Escape Rooms. Do you know what this is?
Oh, that.
Do you know what the little escape room is?
Yeah.
It's a mobile escape room set up on location, so when you guys get overwhelmed or need a moment away, it's your place and no one else's.
Your chill room.
Exactly, it's your chill room. So, again, that's the first year we've done this. Thanks to the Washington Wedding Experience. It's happening April 7th at Dulles Expo Center. Mix1073.com/wedding, or go to our wedding, our Facebook page, Mix1073DC on Facebook, and you will see today's vote, which is on the wedding dress. So this is a pretty big deal. We sent Tatiana out to try on 3 dresses. There's dress number 1, 2, and 3. It's very clear to see this. I'm on the Facebook page, and you can click on the dresses. You can vote. We need you to vote, in fact, today. Andrea, I think, is putting up voting even as we speak.
So you can vote now.
Andrea, put that up so we can get the voting started. Which dress do you prefer? Just asking, not that the Jack Diamond Morning Show listeners are going to pick that one.
Right.
But I will tell you that they generally follow your wishes. I'll say that gently.
Now, they're all gorgeous dresses, but if I had to choose, I think I'd have to go with dress number 1 with the sleeves.
You look beautiful in dress number 1. That's very special.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a really nice dress. Actually, all 3, they're all different, aren't they?
They are all different.
Yeah, number 1 is pretty special. It's a little, it's got that little teeny princess, little teeny Cinderella thing kind of going on. You know what I'm saying? It's got that sweetness about it while looking very, very elegant. Do you like that one, E?
I love that, and the back's beautiful.
Dress number 2 is beautiful, too. I like that bow in the back and the open back. That's beautiful. And dress 3 is the plunging neckline.
Yes,
You look great in all
very
3.
different. Thank you.
What would your second choice be, just curiously?
Second choice, I'd probably have to say number 2.
Okay. Now, Max, you're not supposed to see her in a wedding dress, but you've looked. Which one do you like best?
I'm in agreement with her. I like number 1 a lot.
Boy, he's going to be married for a long time. That's a
Right.
great answer.
Excellent.
Max and Tatiana live in Sandy Spring. About a year now engaged, right?
Yes.
Now, I just want to say this about the two of them if you missed their story. Tatiana, did you ask Max out for the first time?
I did ask him out at first.
And what did he say?
He said no.
What the heck is wrong with you, Max? By the way, smooth move. Very smooth. Why did you say no? Were you just not in a place to date, or what was going on?
I had just gotten out of a very long-term relationship and was I wanted to be in the right place because I'd known Tatiana for a long time, and I felt she deserved to have me when I was absolutely ready and in the game.
That's nice.
You know, that is nice. And did it sound like just an excuse to you, or did he see a very sincere guy?
Well, see, he didn't actually say that to me.
Oh,
He
he didn't tell you the
says he
reason.
said that to me, but that wasn't said. So when he did eventually ask me out, I didn't know that's what it was. I thought it was just us being friends, and we went on a hike, which is something friends do.
Friends do go on a hike, and
So
that's kind of a nice way. You talk, you walk. It's a pretty day, right?
I didn't know we were dating till halfway through the second date.
You just thought you were friends hiking.
Yeah.
That's
Until he
is
actually
very smooth,
told
Jay.
me it was a date, I had no idea.
Hey, darling, now you think this is a walk, but it's the walk to our future. We are together.
Exactly.
Who initiated the first kiss?
I think I
That was
did.
you.
Yeah. It's,
Who was the first to realize this was real and wasn't just dating?
That was also him.
What did you feel, think, and say, Max?
we were just hanging out, and I said, I think I'm falling for you.
You said that.
Yeah.
What-
I wear my heart on my sleeve.
No, listen, you and I are very,
Yeah,
so do I. It doesn't always work out well. Thank God there are gracious women who accept that honesty and appreciate it. Did that touch you? Did you feel like, wow?
Oh, yeah. I actually said I felt the same way.
Cool.
And his next line was, I love you.
Aww.
How far into the relationship was that?
A couple weeks.
There you go.
Wow. moving
They're
fast.
perfect couple for my wedding in a week. They do everything fast. All right. Where are you guys going to live?
We are hoping to eventually buy a home in Newmarket, Maryland.
Right.
I work in Hagerstown. He works in
Dear
Rockville.
Lord.
So,
Oh, my God.
trying to find something that's
Something
okay for both of
mid-ground?
us. Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in. You're lovely, and I don't enter into this lightly. I'm going to ask the two of you this question. I ask every couple this. This is real. This is a legal wedding. This is a legally binding contract. Are both of you entering into this marriage of your own free will and desire to be together? Well, in the proverbial words of, the wedding vows, till death do you part, or are you willing?
Absolutely.
No questions, no reservations, no hesitations.
No, 100%. I am sure about
You guys
Max.
are both in?
We're in.
All right, let's do this. Let's vote right now. Mix 1073 DC on Facebook, mix1073.com. Dress number 1, dress number 2, dress number 3. It's up to you.